Good morning, Peace Academy. I'm Amira.
And I'm Eli. Welcome to the Saturday News Show. Today is Friday, April 1st, 2022. Today is April Fool's Day. Let's take it to Arabella for today's weather report.
Thanks, guys. Today's high will be 83 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny. The wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. The daily winds south at 22 miles per hour. The low tonight will be 45 degrees. The sunset will be at 8:08 p.m. Back to the studio.
Thank you for today's weather. Tonight is the start of the new lunar cycle. A lunar cycle lasts 28 days. It begins with no moon visible. It is about 240,000 miles away from us. If you are still awake, step outside tonight and look in the sky and see all of the stars.
It is time to celebrate birthdays. Second grader Leah Lopez.
Happy birthday. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Now for a moment of silence.
As we begin a new month, we have a new character trait. This month's character traits is diligence. The definition of it is careful and persistent work or effort.
Simply put, diligence means hard work and effort. A person that is diligent does a job and takes care of little details and effort.
And now the quote for the month is, work is doing it, discipline is doing it every day. Diligence is doing it well every day. This quote is by Dave Ramsey.
Let's see what's on the menu for today. Crispy popcorn, cheese mac and cheese, chicken mac and cheese, dinner roll, celery sticks, savory green beans, frozen strawberry cup, and low fat or chocolate milk.
Today is April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day on April 1st is a day where many of us unleash our most creative sides, all in hilarious, sometimes over-the-top attempt at bamboozling those around us.
Why do we do this, and where did it start? Well, there surprisingly isn't a concrete conclusion by historians.
There's no consensus on how it all began, but a popular theory is that while nowadays January 1st is when we start the new year, this wasn't the case before 1592.
We used a calendar called the Julian calendar, created by Julius Caesar in 45 BC, which saw every new year began on April 1st. Crazy, we know.
Pope Gregory VIII created a new method for keeping track of days, which was the start of the calendar we all know and love. The Gregorian calendar.
When he moved the date of New Year's Eve, it obviously took some time for everyone to catch on to it. Those who were a bit behind the times still celebrated on April 1st and were considered fools for doing so.
One lesser known, often argued explanation for our beloved prank day is buried in a 1392 book called The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. One line in this publication simply references March 32, and the debate to its meaning was born.
Without much context and being dated so far back, the interpretation remained a mystery. Some believe it to be a joke, dawning this annual tradition, while some say it's none other than a misprint.
It is now time for our daily joke. Why did the bicycle collapse?
It was tired.
Let's take it to Ed Corner for a cool science experiment.
Today we are making a massive expanding soap. Please make sure you ask your parents for permission before beginning the experiment.
The materials you will need is ivory soap and a bowl.
For number 1, place the bar of soap in the bowl.
Number 2, put the bowl in a microwave on high for 2 minutes.
Wait for it to cool off. Then you have some massive soap. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Ed Corner. Here's today's riddle. What has 13 hearts but no other organs? If you think you know
the answer, stop by the comm lab. If you guess correctly, you receive a dojo point.
we have an announcement. April 14th is the Champs Carnival. You must have 100 dojo points and no referrals. It is a free dress at the Champs Carnival. Hope to see you there.
This concludes today's edition of the Cyber Tiger News. I'm Eli.
And I'm Amira. Weather was by Arabella. Ed Corner by Cody and Mason.
Have a great day and tune in tomorrow for another edition of the Cyber Tiger News. Have a tigerific day!